Every time I go to the start menu, it always puts a smile on my face. Seriously, knowing that finally this game is out in the U.S. What's up everybody, this is Sakaronich here, and I'm about to give you my thoughts / review of Persona 4 Arena. Now, this game barely came out like 5 days ago, and I've been playing it a little bit, and let's just say that this game is a ton of fun, literally. Like, first off, when you go to the main menu, you see your basic layout of what modes there are in a fighting game. Like, first you have your lesson mode, which, like, if you're someone who actually has never played a fighter before, or pretty much are new to fighters, like, this will give you like a basic introduction of how to actually do the basics of this game, like blocking, weak attacks, the strong attacks, crouching, walking, backdashing, auto combo, throwing, your skill boosts, how to use your persona or whatever, and bursting, instant kill, and all that stuff. So pretty much if you're new, like, you should definitely actually to take a short trip into lesson mode. Now, here we go with story mode. Now they say that it says that Persona 4 Arena is actually a sequel to Persona 4, the video game for the PS2. Now, here's the thing, like, in Persona 4 Arena, like, it is actually a sequel. Like, it takes place back in Inaba, I think. Yeah, like, Yu Narukami, the main character in Persona 4, actually makes his return, like, after two months. Like, he actually finally returns to Inaba to meet up with his friends and all that. But, like, I knew this. Like, the thing is that the Midnight Channel back in Persona 4 has made a sudden return, which actually pretty much the main character Yu and all the cast that are actually trying to solve the mystery of why is it back, and what's going on with this P1 Grand Prix that supposedly Teddy set up and all that. And pretty much it's kind of funny how, like, Lavras actually takes place into this. It's pretty cool. So far I've actually completed 71% of the story. Like I've already passed everybody's story. I just need to do the cliffhanger endings. Like, when you do a character's story, you try to play their story, and then after, I think in the end, it's kind of funny how they leave you in the cliffhanger to be continued, which is kind of stupid. But then, like, I get the idea. I kind of get the idea why they did that, because I was thinking that, oh, maybe when you actually pass everybody's story, you'll actually get a true ending, but no, it looks like there's cliffhanger endings for each character. So it's just kind of nice. But I'm hoping that when you actually pass everybody's story, like, you actually get to unlock Elizabeth's story, because, like, she actually randomly pops up out of nowhere in some of the character stories. So I would like to play that. And that's like the basic of what story mode's about in Arena. Now you got your arcade mode, which pretty much, like, you can actually choose one of the 13 characters and try to play their arcade mode and play against the CPU. Like, I think there's about 8 opponents, and, like, in the end I think you get a new announcer, the wrong call it's called. So I think it's definitely worth playing, since you actually do get a trophy / achievement in the end, and then also, like, you get an extra bonus of changing your announcer, which is pretty cool. Now, actually, let me actually show you. Like, the thing is that I was playing Yu's arcade mode, and I think I'm pretty much at the moment I actually have Yu's announcer. Oops. I went to training mode, not versus mode. Such a fail. Such a fail on my part. Oh yeah, if you notice, every time I go back to the main menu, then the songs always change. It's like from Persona 3 songs or Persona 4. That's my favorite. the moment I have the character voices in Japanese, but when I play story mode, I put them back in English because I don't think I want to read through a bunch of text. See? If you notice, like in the beginning, like the announcer sounded much different than it usually was, right? Yep, exactly. Okay. Back to what I was doing. Pretty much. Let's see. Now let's review score attack mode. Now I actually have not played score attack mode, but I've heard supposedly that score attack is actually pretty, kind of a little bit difficult or stupid at the same time. Like you have to play against several different characters, like the CPU, and just challenge them all the way to the end. And I think you'll unlock something. I'm not sure, but from my experience, I played BlazBlue Continuum Shift, and pretty much it's score attack in that game was a pain in the butt. Let's just say that much. Like battling the CPU was just retarded in that game, especially since I had it in hell mode. Like ugh, it was just bad. Not sure how it is here, but I don't think I will be trying score attack mode anytime soon. You got your basic training mode where you do practice your combos, etc., which is pretty nice. Here's challenge mode. Like this is what most fighters should have. Like a challenge mode where pretty much like you can understand the very basics of the character that you want to play. Like, let me just show you an example. Let's see. Like here they just show you the very bread and butter basics of what you have to do with your character. But let me actually try 26, which some of these challenge combos are easy in the beginning, but later on it gets much more difficult. Oops. Yeah, you get the idea. Challenge mode actually helps to actually understand some combos, because that's what I'm trying to do at the moment. So, but hopefully I can get past all of these challenges within the week. And versus mode is pretty much where you get to play against your friend offline, which I've been doing that with my friends. It was all fun and games. Now network mode. Surprisingly for network, the online for most fighters are usually crap. Because, well, at least here in the US it's crap. Over in Japan, like, it's a different story, since their internet is so godlike over there. But I've been playing a few matches here online, and I'm surprised that the netcode is actually really good. I've been playing some rank and player matches, and I've noticed that the connections are pretty solid. It's, like, for example, I was playing against somebody that had a 1-bar connection. Now, usually 1-bar connections are usually crap, but here in this game it was actually pretty solid. Like I can actually do combos and actually move around pretty well. But the thing is that supposedly I heard that the Xbox 360 version online is crap at the moment. Supposedly the patch would be coming out soon. That's what I've been hearing, but yeah, I wouldn't know too much about that. But yeah, that's what I heard, that the online for 360 is kind of crap at the moment, but it should be fixed later on. But so far I've actually been having fun playing some online matches with my friends and all that, and the connection is pretty good. Like I think the netcode in this game is much better than BlazBlue's in my opinion. So yeah, it's like I haven't had this much fun playing online in quite a while. Now you got your PlayStation Store, which pretty much like you can actually check out the downloadable content that they have. So at the moment, I think they only have some new colors for all the characters, and I think some like I think your support characters. But here's the thing though. They should have just included that into this. Like, why is it that those were available on day one purchase? Like, really? Come on. Like, could have put that shit in the game at least. Now here's your theater mode, which if you actually have played some online matches, you can save some of your matches and try to watch them again, which is pretty good because so far I've only have a few matches of playing my friend's GA. Pretty good GA at the moment. Now gallery mode, like usually gallery mode is a place where you can actually look up pictures and all that. From my experience from BlazBlue, here here you can see several pictures of most of the cast, and from playing story mode, I unlocked some of the illustrations. And here's some of the all the characters from Persona 3 and 4, and pretty much you can actually just listen to their little moans, grunts, or whatever. Pretty funny. And here's the background music for Persona 3 and 4. So been trying to listen, seriously. There are times where I'm just going in gallery mode and just casually listening to the music because it's so godlike. I've still yet to do everybody's arcade mode. I've only done Use and Igus, but I'll try to finish it. I have like 81% complete, so I'm almost done. And you got your options where pretty much you can set the difficulty, like number of rounds, the round call for pretty much setting the new announcer, display, the sound. I put it all up to max, voice, language, and Japanese for now. Network options. Here's your button settings, which I don't know why my button settings are like that. Oh yeah, I think I was letting my brother play at the moment. That's why. System options. Oh yeah, make sure you actually install your game because the load times would be much faster. So now, what do I think overall? This game, for playing it for the last 5 days, this game is really fun. If you're somebody that actually likes fighters overall, this is definitely a must buy. For Persona fans, obviously, it's an instant buy already. Now, if you're still if you're not really good in fighters or have never played a Persona game before, I would say maybe borrow it from a friend or rent it first, to just give it a try, because this game is worth playing. Trust me. And if I would give it a score, I think at the moment I would give it an 8.5 because, well, the reason why I give it an 8.5 because even though everything is so great about the game, but there's still some, as I've heard that the Xbox 360 version of the netcode is kind of crap at the moment. Some characters, and since I've been playing fighting games for quite a bit, there's some characters that are pretty cheap in this game, so yeah, they need nerfing, seriously. Especially the damage output on some of these characters are ridiculously high. It's like I'm playing CT all over again, but I guess we can deal with it. And I think that's about it. My score would be between 8.5 and 9 out of 10. Really a fun game. This is definitely worth it. It's $60, which some people wanted it to be $40, but for me it was definitely worth it since I love fighting games, and also as I was playing Persona 3 and 4 earlier, man, those games are fun as hell. So this was definitely a must buy for me. For you, for you guys, I'm not really sure. You should try it out first, but seriously, give it a try because you'll definitely have some fun with this game. Alright, well that's it for my thoughts and review of Persona 4 Arena. Hope you guys enjoy.